John, how good does that feel?
Yeah, an amazing feeling. I think to get the first win of the season, to do it in the manner that we did away from home, particularly considering the last time we walked off a pitch away from home, it was it was probably what we can describe as that debacle up at Stoke. So, and to have the two performances that we have since then, I'm absolutely delighted for all of the boys, for the squad, and for the travelling fans as well.
Just how much effort went into today before and during the match as well?
Yeah, it's been a long 2 weeks for us. I think, thinking about the fact that we thought we should have capitalised on the good performance against Oxford, and we didn't come away with 3 points. And I think the overall feeling, like I said to you in the press prior to the game, was we probably wanted to play again on the Tuesday. So to have that 2 week gap to wait and to come back and do all the work, it's been an interesting couple of weeks. There's plenty that I was really pleased about today. There's always going to be a few things we need to improve on in games, but I think most importantly, when we went a goal down, we didn't go under. We started the game well, went a goal down I think against a run of play, but came back into it really well and thoroughly deserved the win in my opinion.
You say that first goal, that going and conceding first, probably sparked things into life a little bit?
Yeah, I actually thought we started the game quite well, and we didn't invite a huge amount of pressure, and the goal comes from the ball dropping down. There's a long ball over the top and we don't deal with it well enough, and it's one of those moments in the season where you think, okay, what are the boys going to do? Are they going to feel sorry for themselves and go under, or are we going to do what we did, which was get back into the game, make it difficult for QPR? And I thought we did that throughout the rest of the game, so I'm really happy with that. I think particularly the last 25 minutes, I felt there was some pressure on our goal, a few long balls from QPR, but I can't remember Nico having to make too many saves in the last 20-25 minutes of the game.
In terms of the performance overall from minute 1 to minute 96, I think, what did you make of it?
I think that the effort level was absolutely outstanding, and the effort level plus the detail of quality. You can't come away to a place like QPR, regardless of the league table at the moment. QPR are a side who've been outstanding for large parts of the last calendar year, and they've got some excellent players, a really good team. We've seen that. I don't think they're going to be in trouble this season, and I thought the performance, what the boys showed, it's what Portsmouth fans want to see, it's what I want to see, it's what the lads want to see, and that's just the bare minimum. So sometimes when confidence is slightly low, you have to be slightly more basic with the way we play, which I thought we were today, and I was absolutely delighted with the way the lads went about that.
Just how crucial is it to have that first 3 points in the bank now?
I think, yes, for the 3 points, first of all, we needed the points. We need the points to make sure that we're still competing, and I just think for the confidence of the group, just to show that we can do it, to show finally that we can go into injury time away from home and hold on to a lead. I think more importantly now, it happened, right? The Stoke game happened, but in the last 4 games I thought we were excellent. Or the last 5 games we were excellent against Burnley, and we made poor mistakes towards the back end of the game. Really competitive against Sheffield United, really competitive against Oxford, probably should have won the game, deserved to win the game today. And so I think we're going in the right direction. We've got to keep working on that. The turnaround is really quick to Tuesday night, and all the positives we took from today, we've got to see more and more of that. I think the lads have set the levels at a bare minimum today.
How good to have Callum Lang back as well. What a shift from him.
Brilliant. Callum, he's had his 4th league goal I think of the season so far. The energy that he provides us is brilliant from that position, and the first goal showed his energy and showed his quality to find Freddie, and the second goal, under a huge amount of pressure, having missed the penalty last week, to go and slot that in the bottom corner was brilliant.
The fans had to wait for that first win, but they've got it, and they look like they certainly enjoyed themselves at the end.
Yeah, and they should enjoy themselves. One thing that stood out to me was the support that we got after the game at Stoke. The noise levels, I spoke about that after the game. We didn't deserve it. We deserved far worse treatment, but the fans have stuck with us. The atmosphere at Fratton Park at Oxford was brilliant, and it's about time that we actually gave the travelling fans something to cheer about, and we're going to have to do that again Tuesday. It's a long way to Cardiff on a Tuesday night, and we've got to go again.
What did you say to the boys in the dressing room at the end?
Just what I mentioned there, really, to make sure that we get sort of not carried away, but we feel the emotion of the win, and we enjoy the win, and contrast that to some of the dressing rooms we'd be sat in where we're rock bottom and it feels like the end of the world, because that's just the way it is with football, unfortunately. You try and talk about being level and not getting too high and too low. I think it's really easy to do that when you win games and you can sort of stay level and get on to the next game. When you lose games, just the emotion in the change room, it's so low and everybody's hurting so much, and just to contrast the two and make sure that we don't feel that those lows, and you know, we keep enjoying ourselves because we've got games to win, and winning football games is enjoyable. So just making sure we get the right balance between that, enjoying the win, but also knowing that we've got Cardiff to prepare for on a Tuesday night, and they're going to be a really difficult opponent, judging by the last couple of games and the fact that they won, I think, 5-0 this morning. So yeah, really important that we get straight onto that.